Save the line deactivated styles.
Barbie. Oh, fuck me. I thought I clicked on mute. Why the fuck did I click on it? I don't know. But hey, what's going on, man? Yeah, I figure do maybe about an hour's worth of material here this afternoon. Only because I got some work to do today. A little bit of labor. I just drained the pool out this afternoon. It finally drained out completely. But I'm out there letting the bottom part dry. I'm gonna have to fuck that guy. Shut up, man. Isn't that how he said it at How do you think I feel, man? Ever since the pandemic, and I've been saying it, everyone's kneeling. Hey, this is what our country wanted. So you get what you voted for. And so I try not to get too political because all of a sudden I say something that they don't like. Oh, we gotta cancel you. Fuck off. I figured as much. But yeah, I never seen a country accept so much defeat and be proud of it. But I think when you click on a name, it's already suspended for Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Do that. Let me shut my door. I'm gonna ban all these motherfuckers. Who, But yeah. Band, I've been focusing on this whole shit show that our government has been pulling. They literally pulled the wool over everyone's eyes, and now everyone's in the obey stage. It's the only way they'll stay powerful, so people won't rise up, and those who do become extremists to their eyes, because the elites want to have control. But hey, let's worry about that new infrastructure plan. Yeah. Which no one reads the fine print on what it really does. Oh, yeah, I saw. Yeah, that's immoral, unconstitutional at that. There's no united in our country anymore. Our country is so broken. Makes me sick, dude. To think I fought for this for almost 8 years. Yeah, these are the same people that'll want to defund the police, and then on top of that, say we end up with some kind of Red Dawn situation, some invasion from an outside country. They'll be the ones crying for help first, and then as soon as, you know, we're done helping save their useless asses, they'll go back to the same routine of shitting on us. So yeah, fuck them. Hypocrites, man. See this real quick.
Here's the last one.
I needed to talk to you because I was about to piss off a lot of people.
No, I had to. I don't drink anymore. I actually cleaned up my life for once, and you know what I find ironic The same people that called Trump a tyrant and all that shit, that he was controlling America, yet this resident that runs this country apparently is doing the same exact thing that everyone assumed that Trump was going to do, and that kind of pisses me off. And I don't want to hear any different, honestly. I don't. This guy's controlling your life more and more by the minute. So yeah. Fucking. Like, at this point in time, I'm just ready to see the war. It's exactly what's going to happen. The left and right clash. So that's exactly what this government wanted from the get-go. It was never about uniting. Not in that form. We're going to unite our country. Yeah. Divide and conquer method. We'll just use united as a slogan. Do you really want to see war? The question is, do they want to see war? We've seen war, Jackal. From all sides. Ever since 9/11, it's been nothing but war for you and I. The fact that we had to find a way away from that? Something completely different. Thing is, are people ready to handle people like us? I've been trying to live a peaceful life, but this stupid ass government wants to control everything. Mass mandates, forced vaccinations on private sectors, government workers, even standard employees. You don't get a vaccine, you don't get your job. Your career is in jeopardy. Seriously, that's a control method. Sorry, but I don't play with tyrants. Exactly. That's the number one question, Bandron. CRT and white rage. Can you consider this white rage? You can call it whatever the fuck you want. I call it preparing myself. These corrupted ass officers running a goddamn Pentagon like it's their own political playground. Yeah, don't even think it's a free country. It's far from it. This is exactly what they wanted. This is no longer a land of opportunity. I still can't believe people voted this fucking clown into office, thinking life was going to get a whole lot better, and now their lives are being dictated just like everyone else's, and apparently they don't like it. Well, that's what you get when you vote for this shit. Oh, I know they aren't. Okay, so since you said this, the whole withdrawal in Afghanistan, the way we withdraw it so quickly within a matter of a few weeks after it was mentioned, and still we left over billions of dollars of equipment and weapons behind. A lot of shit that these guys can use against us in future wars. If they even... First things first, you get these weapons, you got to keep them maintenance. You know, got to use the proper lubricants for weapons, for cleaning. Weapons kits, as we call them. Let's see, Humvees, Blackhawks. Where they have C-130s, maybe a couple Strikers, couple different vehicles. You got to keep the maintenance, because when they break down, if you don't have the parts, the vehicle is useless. It's going to be a paperweight. That's the only beneficial part of this. But if someone's slipping them field and tech manuals on how to do this stuff, because unless they kept it in the damn vehicles, which, if that's the case right there, that's treason on the American military. You gave them everything they need to know and learn off of our equipment and technology. They could even advance it if they like. Pretty sure they spray painted everything black or just completely tan, in their military sense. Just leaving all that behind, and then I'm still upset. We still have Americans over there, and Biden blocked off every private airliner that wanted to rescue all these people. And of course, we brought all these people over here. We don't know who's who. There's no full background check like they're saying there is. And of course, they say, oh, well, we got FEMA set up over at certain airports that we're bringing these people in. You know, the innocent Afghanis, which we don't even know which ones are innocent and which one are hostile. I sympathize on the ones that have been dealt with by the Taliban. And I'm going to say it out loud, man, because I'm so sick of this shit. You know, we should have never been there to begin with. But 9/11, it's tomorrow. 20 years. A complete fucking mess. We were there for far too long. I'm glad my brothers and sisters are home, but this is not how we leave. We left too much shit behind. We're coming home. They're coming home, I should say. But their minds aren't going to be home. It takes months to prepare an actual evacuation, and a complete withdrawal. This is just too rushed. It is basically Saigon over again. I'm going to say that. People are going to say it has nothing. It's not like Saigon. But then again, you're right. It's much worse. We didn't leave that many people behind in Vietnam, from what I collected. The Air Force and updated the uniforms now. I'm not surprised. I really have this idea, or I have this feeling that the military is not going to be military. I saw a video the other day. A staff sergeant, U.S. Army, talking about when martial law comes up, saying if civilians don't listen to what she says, she'll just shoot them right on the spot. I'll have to find a video for you guys. Officer Tatum, one of my favorite YouTubers, showed me the video. Well, didn't just show me, he showed us all the video. Band, I think. As a matter of fact, I think we posted, or I posted it in the Discord. I could be wrong, but yeah. Staff Sergeant woke. That's what I'm going to call her. She's woke as fuck. She literally just threatened American lives by saying, if you don't listen to me, I'm just going to kill you. That's not how we were trained. We were trained to kill, but it was for a form of self-defense, not because an innocent life or an innocent civilian citizen says, you know, that they're going to get turned into mercenaries. And that's something to be worried about. How much time we have left in this world is completely up to the government now. And of course, I follow one of my favorite senior drill instructors for the U.S. Army, former U.S. soldier John Burke. I saw what he said yesterday on his Instagram. You know, this is complete tyranny, and I don't care if the left hears this or not, how they feel, because I don't give a fuck about them. I don't anymore. You guys caused this chaos as well. You wanted this asshat, this clown to fucking run for office, and now you're playing by his little rules. I'm done playing by rules. It's funny how they slander a group like the Proud Boys. I could give two shits about them, you know, but most of these guys, former military, form up their own group. And of course, you know, hats off to them for going up against Antifa, you know, the anti-fascists. You know, when they say, I watched an Antifa member on a news channel give his political thoughts on things. Everything he said was fascist more than anti-fascist. So you're the fascist more than you are anything else. You know, if you say fascism is bad, but yet you say this is what you're supposed to do, you're creating a new form of it. So it's ironic, it's hypocritical It's ass backwards, and your ideology is broken. And of course, they're putting, they're getting lots of people involved on that one. It's just going to be one big old shit show very, very soon. And I'm not worried about myself anymore. I worry about my family, my friends, my children. When it comes to that time where we all have to fight, which means it's sooner or later, sooner rather than later, it's all just a matter of time when it'll, become. Everyone will always be like, well, you gotta choose a side. Well, I'm not taking yours. I have my own morals and sticking to them. And if you get in my way, well, you're gonna wish you didn't. I'm sick of what I'm seeing from my own country now. Yesterday, I watched the runner for the Republican side, Larry Elder, for the state of California. And there was a white female liberal, and I'm going to point that out there because that's exactly what it was, threw an egg at a Republican electee. So imagine this. Imagine be a right-wing white folk throwing an egg at a black Democrat while wearing an ape mask. Of all things, a monkey mask. That's what she wore. A fucking ape mask. That person would be thrown in jail right now. But the liberal that she was threw the egg, wore the mask, and nothing ever happened. Because it's California. So yeah. When these leftists, or whatever the fuck you want to call them, are done being hypocrites, like right now, I don't care if I lose friends over it anymore, honestly. Because in the end, I know I'm right about what I'm saying. Now I gotta fight for something that I can believe in. It shouldn't have to be like that. And don't forget, who remembers the debate last year between Trump and Biden? And Trump literally asked him a question over and over and over, and Biden couldn't even answer it properly. He was slamming so hard with this. Do you believe in law and order? Who remembers that? You can find it on YouTube. I know you can find it there, or at least somewhere on the web. And Biden could not answer it properly. Because we know he doesn't. The reporters around that speculate all laughed when he was assaulted. Yeah, it's bullshit, dude. The media is the biggest problem here. They encourage anything bad to happen to someone from the right wing. You know, if I remember, Trump exposed the media for that shit. You know, I'm not trying to side with the guy, but he was right about almost everything he fucking said. Yeah, 20K cops plus a huge fucking gate around Capitol Hill. There's what, about almost 10-15 miles worth of fucking fencing around the Capitol area, or at least used to be. I'm not sure if it's still there. It's not like you'll see it on Google Maps. Everything on there is fucking out of date, so they'll have it back for 9/11. Yeah, because they consider Americans terrorists now, right? That's what they think of us. We the people. Did they forget about that term? They know that they pissed off all of America now. So of course they're going to do something like this to protect their own ass. Look, this isn't the Division, man. This is far from a video game. This is pure reality. And people bought into a lie thinking everything was going to be A-okay as soon as he got in office. And then he said that this pandemic would be done right after he got into office. Here we are, 9 months later. Pandemic still rises. More surges that they're complaining about. There you go. You got another person to ban. But, yeah, it's just, you know, they say there's a spike surge going on with this, another mutation apparently is working up. Like, seriously, when did the lies stop? You know, there was a meme I saw a while back, and I'm going to stick to this one as well. And it says, when will the pandemic end? I don't know, I'm not a politician. Okay, so here's how I see it. So, hold on. Let me see something here. End up with a This number looks familiar.
Save the line deactivated styles.
Barbie. Pretty sure I know that number. Could be a scammer. Let me try it again. Oh, they didn't leave a voicemail, so you know, here, do we want to cover something different? Alright, so remember when the troops had to sleep in that parking garage? Who remembers that? You know, instead of giving them quality housing, hotel or something, you know, accommodate them for being in DC during all this riot bullshit. They put them in a fucking parking garage where it was cold to begin with. And of course, you have all these fucking lefties saying, yeah, we'll get to that one in a minute. So basically, everyone that supported Biden said, well, these guys were trained for this. No, we were trained for war. We were trained to sleep in areas outside our comfort zone, but not in this situation. Far from it. And people have that idea completely fucking wrong. And let me tell you, it pisses me off every time I hear about that. Like, I know what we were trained to do. I've done it. For multiple branches too. But no, don't tell me I'm wrong. Why don't you fucking go in the military? And then you think about what you just said there. By the time the military was there doing their job, everything was said and done. These guys had their 15 minutes of fame riding around the Capitol, invading the Capitol, gathered some government equipment that they should not have, but they did it anyway, you know. And of course you got the Viking that wore the fucking patriotic colors and likes his meals being vegan. Good for him. He wants to eat healthy. You know, people judge these people based off character, and it's stupid. Why don't I just base you for being a fucking douchebag? How about that? They're over there stuffing their faces with 10-15 Big Macs. Well, this guy's eating healthier, lives longer, so who wins there? But on top of that, this uncooked thing, that has me really upset, dude. I can't tell you how pissed I am. But I'm sure you can tell right now by the look on my face. I am upset. Not only was the food uncooked, but I found out they were putting shavings of stuff in their food. And some of these guys are getting seriously sick. Worst insurrection in history. Correct. 3 weapons in total. And then there was one rogue who ended up going to the DNC and RNC compounds. Yes. For bombs. Suspected bombs. Like, come on, man. Be real. This wasn't an insurrection. It was just a bunch of angry motherfuckers. Oh, God. Some people are not smart. Their food was... Yeah, dude. You didn't hear about that? A lot of these guys were getting sick because their food was undercooked. And what's funny... Alright, who remembers when there was that one formation over by the White House with some of the military members? They did a formation, and Dr. Joe Biden comes out with cookies that she didn't even bake. And she was giving them to troops. And of course, there was, there was the parade. The one where there was, like, no people at all except military. Bunch of troops turned their back on the parade. So they got fucking consequences to pay because they turned their back. But hey, I can guarantee if this was Trump, nothing would have been done. This military would have supported it. You know, this is what I mean. Like, the Republicans give you a nice little extra percentage every few years for doing such a wonderful job for them, where the Democrats take it away. They say they fight for your benefits, but they really just pull them out from under you. I should know, when I was in the system back during Obama's era, when he did his 2 terms, his second term was my worst of all time of getting any kind of health care and treatment. And I was literally suicidal, and it was really bad. And basically, it took one trip to the ER where they can finally say, oh, well, now we can fix you. We can help you. After years and years of, I literally cried out for help. If you guys knew who I was 15, 16 years ago, I was a complete fucking train wreck. And here I am today, able to tell the story, how I survived the demons in my own mind. And I'm proud to say that I can actually live with myself now for what I've done, for what I can do, and the things I would do for those. And when the time is right and we all have to report the duty, and sooner or later it's gonna, I gotta save my family. I gotta save my children, save friends. It's exactly how this is going to go down. It's a proxy war. Think about that. You ever watch? Yeah, I have it over here. I didn't even get to watch the whole movie. Tobey Maguire's character, how the terrorists, basically the Taliban, how they showed it, gave the officer and his NCO a choice. One gets to stay and one dies. And because of that, his mind was so fucked up. Hey Tech, welcome in, dude. Yeah, that movie will tug on some strings, especially the ending. Do you have the Punch-Out Gold ROM when you ever drive? No, I don't think I have the Gold ROM. No, I don't know if it supports Famicom completely. Like, everything would have to be converted over to NES because of mappers. Since I'm using an actual, can't seem to find one that works. I mean, I can look around today and see what I can find. But yeah, dude, like right now, like if a fucking asteroid came down to Earth and it said we're gonna just fuck your world up, I wouldn't be upset. I wasn't even aware that there was a Punch-Out Gold. Oh, so Tack, I went over to 2nd and Charles again today. I just wanted to see what they had to free bin, and then I just walked inside anyway and just took a look. They added a PS Vita to their collection. I was gonna grab it, but they want like $180, which is actually not too bad of a deal. But I really don't want to spend that kind of money right now. They had a 1 terabyte Xbox One S there again. They wanted like $280 for it. They had another One S over there that was dirty, 1 terabyte unit, and they wanted $179 for that one, but it's not there anymore. I have a feeling they took it apart, cleaned it up, and then I'll re-listen it. Yeah, I wouldn't spend that much. Now, when I lived in Florida, I would always go to like the Goodwills down there. I'm kind of tempted to take a road trip down there one day, just so I can go to Minnesota County. For the fact that they have 2 different Walmarts, like 6 of them down there that have, or Goodwills, not Walmarts, Goodwills that sell all these. No, it was a dirty Xbox One S. I could clean that up, but the thing is, it's not either that's the same one, or they actually sold the other one and then just got this one and cleaned it up and relisted the price. Because I mentioned how it was dirty, and all of a sudden there's another one there. They don't just bring Xbox One S's in left and right. More like Xbox 360s. They have a huge stock of them. I showed Tack the pictures, like 2 days ago, Tack? Or yesterday? Yeah, it was 2 days ago. Because we were talking about in the aftermath, it would most likely be amusing to see the left-wingers, or how left-wingers will survive without their double, triple chocolate lattes. They're soy boys. I'm just going to say it like that. They can go and play in their mom and dad's basement, hide in there while being trolls on the internet, because that's all they are to me. What's sad is that we allow social media, or we let social media allow everyone to express their opinion. It's always been around without the social media. Think about the protests during the Vietnam era. Who remembers all that, you know? Americans. It's basically Vietnam Part 2. Have you ever seen the movie Around the World? If you haven't seen, or no, Across the Universe, not Around the World. Across the Universe. It was based off music or songs from the Beatles, but there's also a love story in there as well. And during this time, the Vietnam War was something, and near the end, what do we got here? Where's your shirt? Well, let me see this. I love this one right here, the deactivated turtle and the deactivated potato. As a matter of fact, I had Potato use that actual image of a potato. By the way, Jack, well, you missed it last night. I beat Mario 2 and 3 on stream. I gotta beat this one today, since I didn't get to last night. I ended up rage quitting on this one. But yeah. You know, honestly, here's what I would implement if I ran this country. And a lot of people wouldn't like it, which is why I'd probably get not voted. I would actually throw a 2-year mandatory military service. I do it for the respect, the core values of life, and all that other good shit. And within those 2 years, while you're doing your duty, I'm only going to do 2 years because I know a lot of people can't even handle one. Hell, as a matter of fact, some people can't even handle boot camp without saying, "Oh, I'd knock out my drill sergeant if he yelled at, right into my face." No, you wouldn't. You would stand there, shut the fuck up until talked to, or until told to answer something. Because you got all these fucking keyboard warriors who've done nothing in their life. Go back to working at McDonald's, fat boy. And by the way, no fries on my salt, or no salt on my fries. God damn it! Now I'm gonna end up working there because I said it backwards. Physical version of Papers, Please for Vita. I heard of that. Papers, Please. I think I saw someone stream that. I could be wrong. Or heard of it. I don't remember. But, yeah. Usually there's a fourth Goomba there. I should just jumped off the pipe instead of doing what I did there. It's alright. Resets the frame. I fucked up, but it's alright. It needed to be that bottom bullet, not the one that was from the other cannon. It's alright, we're gonna beat this anyway, so. So here's what I want to know, and hopefully someone might have an answer. Say all this shit does happen. What happens after all this? Do we go back to normal like nothing ever happened? This is something we can't ignore. The financial system is going to be completely broken. So that part, anything, NYSE, the stock exchange shit, that's all going to plummet. We'd literally have to start all over again. It's just not easy to just patch everything up afterwards. There's no possible way. Finally. Making up for last night. It's alright, man. Do relax yourself, man. Let us Americans take care of this now. We got the watch from here, brother. Godspeed, man. See you later, dude. Just keep yourself together. That's all I ask. Man, this is gonna blow up for a while. Oh, teenage boys more at risk from vaccine than COVID due to heart issues. Because of experimental mRNA. God damn it, man. Alright, so we've been live for what? An hour and 15. Probably put like about 5 more minutes in. But, yeah, I got work that I gotta get done anyway. That's why I said I was going to do maybe about an hour's worth of material. Sadly, there was a lot of politics, and I would love to apologize for it, but I'm not sorry for what I have to say anymore. You know, I'm sick of the biased bullshit from everyone. I'm not saying the right is perfect, but the left is far from it. And it just makes me sick to see that we have so much division here I'm as independent as it gets, but I'm all about my freedom and democracy. I'm all about opportunity. I'm all about taking what I can get in life, but also working to earn it. I'm not here to collect the wrong ways. Far from it. Everything I make, government-wise, is because I fought for it. I sacrificed 8 years of my life to get where I am today. And I can say I'm proud to be a member of the armed forces. I am proud to be a service member of the United States. Proud to be an American. I'm just not proud of the America that we're seeing today. But we're gonna do some gaming tonight. I might jump on the beast tonight, maybe do some Fall Guys or something. I don't know yet. I'm undecided. I'm not staying up too late tonight because tomorrow I will be going to see my daughter. Last time I saw her was a month ago for her birthday. She's been busy doing her work in school and all that shit, so I just want to make sure she's alright. I'm bringing up paperwork and some movies, and shit, I'm tired as hell still. I want to hook up with some duplicate games that I have here. If I can figure out where I put them. Since I have 2 copies of this, I'm going to give her a copy of Super Mario Duck Hunt. I got to message her today to see if she does have a CRT TV. I need to see how many games are on this cart. I think this is the 150 and 1. I could be wrong. Or maybe it's 142 or 143. It's one of the two. I redid the cart. It was red, but I swapped things out. But it won't fit in an NES toaster style. You would need a top loader kind of console, and I have my Retron that my buddy mailed me when I was living down south, so I'm just going to give her that with some controllers. But yeah, I'm going to give her that. I would love to get her into this, since I have, let's see, I have this copy here, I have this copy here, I have a copy over there, and then I have too much Tetris. I do have other NES cards here. Let's see what else I have that's a duplicate. You know what? I know what I'm going to give her. I don't need it anymore, because I have a couple copies already. I'm going to give her this one. And I have Red Racer. I have 2 copies of that. I gotta figure out where both copies are. Oh, there they are. I know I do. That's something I just can't help there. It's something natural to me now. But so there's that. I might just get her an EverDrive one day. Super Mario 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to take a look at that cart then and see what's all in there. No. I have it over there hooked up now. That's why I'm giving her the clone. Because here's the thing. Alright, so there's this. There's one problem that comes with this. You can fit this cart in there, but the PCB sticks out a little bit further than a regular one, and when you push it in, it gets stuck and it won't load the games. It doesn't read it properly, so you need an actual top loader. So that's why I'm giving her a top loader console. But oh no, she ain't getting this cart. This is mine. So, good old NWC. But yeah, I'm going to look at what's on this cart again. There is Super Mario 1 in there, but the thing is, it's the PAL version because it's all sped up. It's like really, really bad. But even the music's tuned up faster. But yeah, I have 2 NESs and an AVS here. I like to keep the one NES over here for streaming purposes. Same with the AVS. I like to do that as a special occasion thing that I can just, play and appreciate once in a while. But then I have the other NES over there so I can play an SCRT. But, I'm going to spoil my kid with some games. It's what you do for your kids, man. You find the simple stuff, I always listen to what she has to say most of the time. And like I said, most of the time, because all the other stuff, everything matters. There's just a whole lot I still can't do for her just yet. So that ends up on the list. But anything else I can find on the side, that becomes a huge benefit down the road. And she'll be like, well, if I didn't ask for this, why'd you give it to me? Because it's the simple things that matter. She's 17. She still watches movies on a VCR. She likes VHS tapes. I'll show you what I got her the other day when I was over at the thrift store. I was going to go there today for Hero Friday, but I changed my mind on that one. Just said fuck it. But so right before the boys came up for the summer, she asked me about 2 requests of movies, and I was like, well, I can do requests. What do you want? And she's like, well, can you get me a copy of Mamma Mia? And I was like, well, I'll look around and see if I can find it. And of course, the thrift store, well, they have it right here, safe and sound. She loves this movie ever since she saw the preview to it. I guess she's a huge ABBA fan as well, which is explainable and understandable. I'm not, but I respect her decision for music. As a matter of fact, let me check the condition of this disc. No scratches, no smears, no prints. But let's go ahead, get this sticker off. Dude, I will spoil my kid. Honestly, after not seeing her for over 10 years, dude, these things are trying their hardest. Like, as soon as they follow, they're immediately not just banned from here, but they're already accounted for suspicious activity. Like, how fucking stupid you gotta be to keep making all these IP tracking bots. Oh, and what did you say you had to do? You had to go into their channel? Oh, it's not just me. It's a mass follow. Everyone's getting it right now. Like, it times or runs a timer on when to follow certain people in every category. That's the algorithm I'm picking up on this. But I'm also gonna clean this with rubbing alcohol, get all the residue off. I mean, they're doing as much as they can, but honestly, I don't think it's enough. I really don't believe it's enough, because if it was, well, this shit would be done with by now. The name alone should already be a permaban. Especially with those numbers. That would be great to add into their Instaban algorithm, but I don't even know Twitch developers, staff, even know a code to do that with. Because most of them, honestly, I think they only have a brain. So that's my opinion. They're like, I don't care, we're making money. These guys can keep making the accounts. They should just disable the use of making an account based off of that name. And then all of a sudden you get a mass spam follow from a different account with the same exact name, just with numbers and extra characters added in. I mean, this is why I tried YouTube the other day, and also Glimish, you know, because I do want to change platforms eventually. But I did take 2 days away from here because I'm ready to make that jump for all the obvious reasons. But my question is, now I looked at one of their forums that they have. A lot of questions were asked, mainly on Reddit. Like, people were talking about the percentages that they take from those that want to make money on their site. Like, they do more than a 50-50 cut. And stand by. Do you remember the address? Oh. My ex just hit me up because we're meeting up on the 22nd, I think she said. Oh, let me check. So 22nd we can meet. 23rd. Right. Yeah, she put in for the 22nd, 23rd. So she's going to meet up on the 22nd. I'm going to leave on the 21st. So I could be down there because I have a buddy that lives about an hour away from there. Yeah, dude, it's really... Of course, that's how I'm going to remember that. Dude, you know what? I'm going to follow you as soon as I'm done here then. So I don't think I did that when I was on there. So I wasn't sure if you were going to stream or not. The fact that we can actually hold a conversation. Trying to remember what. I don't remember the name now. we're we're talking about the hotel that the boys and I stayed in the night before her and I met up to drop them off. Yeah, that's my plan. I want to help them as much as possible. But the thing is, how many people from this site would like to jump over there with me? That's the question. Because if I can get as many people as possible to come over there with me, I will do it full time over there from here on out. That is my final jump for sure. As much as I like being over here, we're going to lose a lot at the same time because I don't want to dual stream. Because technically, as an affiliate, that is against TOS. So, if you want, they say they won't care, but they could immediately ban the account because oh my god. Thumbtack, your BFF just messaged me. Your best friend from iVlog messaged me. I think you know who I'm talking about when I say that. Because you and him ended up on the blogs after a fucking PM or whatever. I saw that shit. I couldn't help but laugh. Yeah. I can't with him. I'm not even. Like, I just try my hardest to be a nice guy, you know, keep myself peaceful. I don't care about simps, because I'm not one. I'm not going to donate everything I got to make someone else happy. And nothing to show for it. That's not how I go. And yes, I'm going to drop the term simp because that's exactly how it is. What's this for? Battlefield 4 Premium. I don't even think this code will even work. I mean, I could try, but I went to Second and Charles the other week and picked up Battlefield 4 for the PS3. I now own it on PS4, PS3, 360, and PC. I believe I even have it on. I bought it on Xbox One when I had an Xbox One. But oh yeah. So before I leave as well, I got this from my daughter. She requested this when her mom and I went out with their boyfriends. Yeah, she asked for this on DVD. It's hard to find this on DVD, and if you do find it on DVD, they want a shitload of money sometimes just for a standard movie. So I found that on VHS. And then I grabbed some other VHS tapes for her as well. I think what I'm going to do is I have a Disney collection out in my storage unit. Exactly. She just sent me a picture. But, let's see, what is it? They gotta be. Ooh. Wait. Alright, so, yeah. But yeah, call them for what they are, you know. But also got her Mars Attacks. Jack Black's in it. Great movie. Pierce Brosnan. I forget who else. Tom Jones. Tom Jones is in there, especially at the end. He is just a class A act. And then, of course, I found a Broadway musical, Cats. Well, I do plan on getting her more VHS tapes. Now, I do have to be careful. I don't want to overstock with VHS stuff because she does live in a small apartment from what I've seen. And I don't want her cluttered with too much shit. So, I'm just going to go little by little finding her stuff. But I thought I did see a Phantom of the Opera. They have a lot of screenplay stuff at these thrift stores. And on top of that, I saw all those copies of Titanic. Dude, it's so bad. When you mentioned that Titanic stuff that one day, I was like, how bad could it really be in all these thrift stores? And you go in the back in the VHS sections and you see like rows of Titanic. Like, how low can you sink? But alright, so you know what? So let me ask you guys this. Do you just want me to do Glimish tonight? And we'll just do it from here over there and then call it that? I mean, I really don't care at this point. Hey Tack, I did hear the pool is still filled. Sorry. Actually, no, here's what we'll do. We'll do it tonight on here. And then that way, when people do come in tonight, I can start promoting over there. I'm just going to have to work on things again. They do need a lot of work done in terms of following over there. Alerts and all that. I know they have a system, but yeah, we'll get this shit going. So here's the thing. I like this platform for some of the people. Not all, but some. And I enjoy watching folks over here. I enjoy spending time with them. I enjoy raiding them. And that's what kills me. You know, as soon as I do make the full disappearance on here, you know, there will come that time where I will want to delete my account. Sometimes I really don't want to be associated over here. But it's the fact that I have a hard time trying to get people to come over. I want to help this community out so damn bad. You know, everybody wants change. As soon as change happens, it's not what they want. But, alright, so that's going to be it, guys. I got some work to do. We'll do one more stream here tonight. I just want to make it official. These next 2 weeks as well, I'm going to have a lot of work going on. I'm going to start getting my old man into some small exercises. We're going on my trail. He wants to walk, strengthen his leg up some, get healthy so he can get back to work. But, But hey, you guys stay safe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you for possibly the final episode now. Official. So, peace out.